Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bravely Default here. Today, we're going to continue our story. I'm sorry I'm so late as well, but life gets in the way of fun. We're going to reload. We finished one ending.
Power is to be restored. There is only one way. A sacrifice must be made. My own.
So, this was your plan all along?
You knew this was going to happen?
My grandfather gave his life before me, and now I give mine.
No. Why didn't you tell us? Why?
Because if I had, you would have stopped me.
Of course I would.
Forgive me. Please. I never meant to upset you, really. I didn't. You have been so kind to me. It has meant so much. So very much. Now, at last, I can say it and mean it. Thank you so much.
Gloria, please. You've got to wake up. Gloria!
And there it is.
What was that?
The book usually shows us scenes from the past, but that was something different, right?
Is it true, Gloria? Is that how this is going to end?
Yes. There is no other way. For the Knight's Nexus to be sealed away, I must give my life.
No!
Its power is immeasurable. Even with the crystal's aid, the Nexus can only be restrained for so long. At full strength, the crystals can keep its evil at bay for 2 centuries at best. 50 years ago, my grandfather laid down his life in order that that strength might be replenished. He did his duty as a monarch of the Musen line, but then the crystals were stolen, and their blessings misused. Now their power is all but spent once more.
Which means another sacrifice. And a lot sooner than expected.
And you've known that this whole time?
Yes. And I have long since made my peace with the burden I must bear. My life is a trivial price to pay when weighed against the countless thousands that would otherwise be lost.
But Gloria... Are we really gonna let her do this?
I can't believe it. Is Gloria really going to have to die to keep us all safe?
So the book didn't show us something from the past this time, which means what exactly?
I am sorry, but this is the only way. Come, we must make haste.
Okay, and we leave.
Where are you going?
To find another way to end this.
But there is no other way.
Your grandfather and Sir Sloane seem to think there was. I have to believe they were right. Wait, the book? Maybe there's something in there that can help us.
My time to shine, is it? Righto, let's have a wee look-see.
But you can't read it all yet, can you?
Let's see now.
Fine. Guess there's nothing else for it. Time to visit Fairy Town.
Fairy Town? You mean...
My sister found out about the Knight's Nexus before she left Magmel, right? Maybe we can learn something useful there too.
Well, hang about. I didn't think humans were able to get to your hometown.
Oh, you'll get there no problem. As to whether they'll let you in, or me for that matter, well, that's another question. I left too. And long enough ago that I can't exactly pretend not to have been corrupted by humans.
Hey, come on now.
Still, it's the only idea we've got, so I'll just have to try and talk them round. Sounds like we need to hurry. Come on then. The entrance to Magmel is in the Wayward Woods.
What? It's where? You mean it was right under our noses this whole time?
Yep. In fact, we walked right past it at least once.
Whoa. Okay then. Time to pay the fairies a visit.
Twin cages.
I hear it. I hear the voice of hate. It's alive, and it's coming home at last. Oh, don't worry, I won't. They'll die. Every last human will die. They took everything from me. The people I loved. My home. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. And now I'm going to take everything from them in return. Everything. Say goodnight, children of men.
Never forget. Never forget.
Now come! Destroy it all! The humans, their stupid world, everything!
Yeah, rip Edna. The level limit for the freelancer job has been lifted. Alright. And what do we got? The home of the fairies. They hid Magmel away in the woods with a bunch of illusions so that humans would never stumble on it by accident. So that's why we never happened across it, eh? Ugh, I still can't believe it was there the whole time. What kind of place is Magmel, Adele? Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's definitely different from any human village. It's a little slower paced for one thing. We fairies can't believe how much you humans are always rushing around. We really seem to like that too. We really seem like that to you, eh? I never knew. Guess maybe we think about time a little differently. We don't just think about it differently, we experience it differently. Stuff that happened decades ago for you guys feels like yesterday for us. Which means that things can change pretty slowly. The human world can be completely different and Magmel would seem exactly the same. It also means that it takes us a long time to forget. Thinking about it, it's no wonder most of us are so scared of you all. Huh? How do you mean? Oh, you find out soon enough.
I watched it all burn from here, you know. My kingdom. My whole life.
You did, huh? Still, at least you managed to make it out alive.
I wouldn't have done if it hadn't been for Sir Sloane. I wanted to stay behind and fight, but he saved me. Although I didn't make it easy for him. It was the only time he ever raised his voice to me. If he had not done so, I wouldn't be here today. But it hurt so much to run away. To leave my country, my people. Will you walk with me?
'93. Let's go to Halcyonia. Alright, boat's ready. What did we get? JP Orb. Another JP Orb. Booster Bun. Another JP Orb. Another JP Orb. Now we do this. Equip the knife. We go talk to the barkeep.
Oh, hello there. Just the people I wanted to see. There's something I need to ask you. You know about the enormous flying machine that crashed near town, I assume? From what I hear, it's nothing but a pile of wreckage. But that hasn't stopped rumours of valuable loot bringing scavengers running from all over. That doesn't sound good. It most certainly isn't. These streets ain't safe no more. When they don't find anything up at the crash site, they come to town and take it out on us. Can you head over there and get rid of them?
Sounds like we better head. All right, leave it to us.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. Good luck.
Excellent. Up we go. Ah, the soldier here. Right, let's do the first. Now we do this. And I win. And I'll take both of those. Okay, now we go to the crashed airship site. And we go in. Save here. I believe it was There we go. I went the wrong way. No, I better go out and around. There we go.
I can't get rid of you lot, can I?
Lonsdale, what are you doing here?
I know there's no chance to survive, but still,
Adam, you mean?
listen. Since you're here, why don't you let this old codger tell you a tale?
Bedtime story with Lonsdale.
Well, Lonsdale, do you have an answer for me? I have been waiting long enough. Holograd's army is weak. But if I am to rule as I wish, it must be stronger than any other. So, let me say it again. Will you train my forces?
This is where we met, you and me. You were barely even big enough to hold a sword when your father, heavens rest his soul, first hired me to school you. And now here you are, lord of all you survey. He'd be proud of you, lad. I know he would. You don't need me to train your men. You're more than capable of that yourself. You're after something more. That much is plain to see.
Is it indeed? Well, more is what I will need if I am to lead the world.
What exactly are you planning?
As long as nation continues to squabble with nation, there will be no end to war. This being so, Holograd must force an end one way or another.
What's this?
An asterisk. A stone capable of giving one man the power of 1,000. Take it, and with it, command my armies. Pledge yourself to my cause.
Crikey. I mean, he's not wrong about war not ending any time soon unless something's done about it. But what's this he's plotting? I can't very well walk away now, though, can I? He'll need those closest to him to stop things getting out of hand. And besides, I made a promise to his father.
Well, Lonsdale,
Let's
what more is there
go.
to think about? Come, accept that which I offer you.
It shall be as you wish, Lord Adam.
So you stayed with Holograd to try and stop Adam from doing anything too crazy?
Aye, something like that. But were you lot who stopped him in the end?
And what do we have here, eh?
Intruders on our turf, looks like. Sorry, but we called dibs. Now drop everything you've nicked and clear off.
Oh, looks like we've got ourselves caught up in a bit of bother here, eh?
That's right, Grandad. Now be a good boy and scarper.
Oh, you misunderstand me, lad. I mean to teach you lot a lesson. I hope for our sake Sloane was a good teacher. Watch my back, you hear?
Ready, everyone? To arms! My might knows no bounds! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
a scratch.
Get a load of this!
No, not now.
We've got to do something.
Alright. Arise and Kiraga.
Sacred powers, restore you.
This favor will not be forgotten.
Heal you.
Thank you.
We've got the upper hand, guys. Right. Let's see. Yes, buckle down. It's nothing. Now's our chance.
Let me see.
Let's do Rampart.
Now you've made me mad. Here I go.
We do this.
This'll send a chill down your spine. Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve? I'm barely getting started.
I was ready for that one. Time to take a step back.
To arms.
Good job, I braced myself.
No worse than expected.
Sacred powers, restore you.
A welcome intervention.
Let me do that.
Very well. Shall prevail.
Do another Rampart.
I'm up, huh?
Ready for this? Get a load of this.
To arms.
Wait, I could just use the taming abilities.
I have to protect myself. What in the world?
Right, let's do this.
There we go.
You're going to regret hurting my friends this one.
Ha! Hey, you okay? Huh? Holy spirits heal you.
I am in your debt.
Sacred powers restore you.
Much better.
Let me do Rampart.
You rang? Haha, let's give this one a whirl.
Let me see. I must endure.
Here I go. Speed ahead. She does it.
Right, let's do this. No big deal. Yeah,
A mere scratch.
Not bad.
it's nothing. Yeah.
Oh, no. Something must be done.
Phoenix down.
Yes, more.
An X potion and a guardianship.
This should do it.
All right.
Perhaps this
Let's
might
go
help.
again. Thanks. I need it.
Brace yourselves. Okay, here goes. Holy spirits heal you.
Sorry to be a pain. Maelstrom of magic assail you. Primordial forces consume you. Maelstrom of magic assail you. Make us
And then there's
enemies.
that one's down.
Very well.
We Rampart again.
You like this one?
How? Please, you must get up. This should do it.
Right. Time
I'm up,
for a
huh?
spot of revenge.
I'll sit this one out.
Right.
Sacred powers restore you. Whew, that was a close one, eh?
Let me see. We stand firm.
Let me do that.
You're all right, right? She does it. Something must be done.
Phoenix down.
Perhaps this might help.
Another rampart.
I have to protect myself.
Holy Spirit heal you. Oh, thanks for bailing me out. You're done for, pal.
What's the plan?
We've got the upper hand, guys. Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I'm gonna do this one.
Do this.
Activate rampart again.
Here we go. No. No way.
Got this, right? Hey, try this!
Right. Time for a spar revenge.
And Curaga.
Here, try this. Sacred powers restore you.
Thank you.
Now's our chance. Let's give this one a
Let
whirl.
me see. We stand firm for now.
Time to get serious. No big deal. We've got the upper hand, guys. Oh, still standing.
Ether.
Aye, this should do it. Yeah.
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Make ice of my enemies! Primordial forces consume me! Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Yay.
That. Don't kill me, please.
Go on! Clear off!
How come you just let him go?
I were none too different at his age. If I'd not ended up in Holograd, I'd have been dead in some pointless scrap or other a long time since. That I turned out as I did was naught but blind luck. Fate's a fickle mistress. I've lived long enough to learn that much. But she sometimes comes good. So why not give a lad a chance to change his ways? Only wish I could have done the same for his mates. Anyway, that's quite enough blethering for one day. I'm off.
Alright, and then the next quest is the And we leave the area. We go to the Hydrangea Hills. No, we don't. We go near them. Let's swap Elvis back. And we save before we fight.
Careful, this won't be easy. Oh, what's next, I wonder? Primordial forces consume you!
Allow me.
Here I go!
And
Stop it!
It's nothing.
We stand firm for now.
I'm up, huh?
I need to do something about this.
Very well. I must endure.
Guess it's my turn.
Sacred power.
here we do that.
Much better. What's the plan?
To arms.
We activate Rampart again.
Next, I wonder. Best buckle down.
That was nothing.
We've got this, right? Let's see now.
I am in your debt.
Expression.
This should do it. I must endure.
Hey, Frenna. How are you?
Here I go. Holy Spirit's healed.
Did you see what I put in the Discord?
I was ready for that one.
Busy. Let's...
We stand firm.
Yeah, I put up the list of all the co-op games I've got. I'll try and capture one. If it doesn't work,
Reduce my enemies to ashes! Primordial forces consume you! Yeah! Reduce my enemies to ashes!
Allow me. I have to protect myself.
Guess it's my turn.
Sacred powers restore you!
You have my thanks. Let me see.
and
Here I go. I'll sit this one out.
do that.
Right, let's see.
Very well.
Do that.
Holy spirits heal you!
I shall endeavor to return the favor. Let me see.
Just keep that active the whole time.
To arms. I have to protect myself.
Time to take a step back! Sacred powers restore you!
You have my
We
thanks.
do that.
Very well.
I love Rampart.
Here I go.
Bastion is such a good class. And I haven't mastered that yet.
Alakazam! You have found your Achilles heel. Did I hit a wrong nerve? You get out of our way! You have found your Achilles heel. Where that came from? That was mean!
Best buckle down!
Such a good move.
Holy spirits heal you!
Thank you!
Strike down my enemies! Didn't like that, did you? Easy
Counter savvy. I've pretty much made Elvis invincible.
Easy peasy! Strike down my enemies!
It's time to get serious! Leave it to me! This'll send a chill down your spine!
Nope. Alright, Adele's spell is useless.
Allow me. We stand firm for now.
Time to take a step back!
Here, try this.
Very well.
What's the plan? Nothing like the long game.
Best buckle down!
I have to protect myself. Let me see.
Now we activate Rampart.
Guess it's my turn.
Speed ahead. All right then. I'll sit this one out.
Safety first!
To arms. I do like it when that happens. This is very unfair. How dare you?
Curses.
Alright, you're ready for this! Primordial forces consume you! They'll summon back to conceal you! Didn't like that, did you? Easy!
Yeah.
Strike down my enemies!
Speed this up.
Didn't like that, did you?
Get out of our way.
Here I go.
Found your Achilles heel.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Awesome. That's 3 people for Stardew.
We stand firm for now. You all have our weaknesses.
Time to take a step back.
I must endure.
Default.
A welcome intervention.
I love right now that
Allow me.
I am practically invincible.
Perhaps this might help. Very well.
Time to take a step back. Sacred power restored.
I shall prevail.
Just moved on to the stone ghosts.
All right then. Nothing like the long game.
Right down my Easy peasy.
And we drop one of these on you.
Very well. Perhaps this might help.
This one, eh? Holy Spirit, heal you.
Let me see.
204,183 hit points left. I've still got a ways to go.
A little gift.
Hang in there, all right?
No way. You will regret your impertinence. This should do it.
Sacred power.
We do the heals.
Something must be done.
Oop. Phoenix down.
Perhaps this might help.
Let's see. Time to take a step back.
I'll sit this one out.
You okay?
Okay. Ether. Arise. Kiraga.
Holy Spirit, heal me. Sacred power restores you. All right, you ready for this? Primordial forces! Primordial forces!
I'm gonna switch over to Velation now.
Calm for now. Does it? This should do it.
Okay then. Here, try this.
Good job, I braced myself.
Rampart. Yeah. That's alright. We're still chomping away at this guy's hit points.
Very well.
Guess it's my turn. Holy Spirit, heal
Welcome
you.
intervention.
You rang? Aye, this should do it.
Um,
Perhaps this might
This should do it.
Primordial forces! Sacred powers restored!
Please, you must get up. Perhaps this might
Come on.
I owe you one. I'll sit this one out.
Wait, I have reflect. Oh no, it'd probably heal on Earth.
Now we're talking.
Okay then. Holy Spirit,
Sorry to be
heal
a
you.
pain.
This
I
should do
needed
it.
that.
Alrighty.
Perhaps this
Thanks
might
for
help.
bailing me
What's
out.
the plan?
Let's try reflect on her. It's at 160,000.
Let me see.
It absorbs Earth. What if I had hot chocolate and leftover KFC. Let's.
I need it. Get out of the way. Hit a raw nerve.
I must not abandon the fight.
Okay, 156,000. Last X potion. It was like 2 days old. Oh, you're kidding me.
You asked for it. Found your Achilles heel.
I must endure you. We all have our weaknesses.
That sounds nice. Tonight I'm gonna make a bolognese, spaghetti bolognese.
Hit him where it hurts.
Alex, did I hit a raw nerve?
I love potatoes.
My time is not yet
I feel like I'm gonna run out of healing items before the end of the fight.
My might knows no bounds.
Perhaps this might help. I have to protect myself. That can't have been nice.
Sacred powers restored you.
Alright, Thundaga.
What's the plan?
Hang in there, alright? Primordial forces consume you! This will do it.
Let's go.
Very unfair.
Let's
No
sort this
way.
mess out. Maelstrom of magic, fail you!
Ah, boy.
Here, try this.
I owe you one.
give that to you.
Found your Achilles heel.
I must not abandon the fight. I must endure worse than expected. How?
That's fine.
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
I can't do that.
You went more where that
Stick with Velation.
We stand
now you
firm
made
for
me
now.
mad.
It's one of the better ones.
Hey, try this.
Let's see. Primordial forces
Allow me.
Let me do that.
It's time to get serious.
And we do that. Alright, it is below half.
Welcome intervention.
Now you've made me
I
mad.
shall prevail.
Almighty thunder. Found your Achilles heel.
That's it.
Yes, more.
Two, and then Velation.
This might help. I have to protect myself.
Time to get serious.
Let's give him an ether.
What's the plan?
Holy Spirit, shield you.
This isn't even a boss. This is just a regular enemy. Granted, it is part of a quest, but it's still just a regular enemy.
You went more where that
Something must be done. This should do it.
Primordial forces consume you. Sacred power, restore you.
But it is dying, I think. Oh, awesome, we got it down to the 5-digit mark.
It's time to get serious. Crash! Rumble! Found your Achilles heel.
Hang in there, alright? Maelstrom of magic consume you.
Perhaps this might help.
Let's go again.
We're going to release a Turan.
Very well.
You rang? Oh, aye. Primordial forces consume you. Primordial forces consume you.
75,000. I did technically already beat one of the final bosses.
Let's see.
Thanks for being here.
This should do it.
It's time to get serious. Hey,
Guess
try
it's
this.
my turn.
And Just because I'm... Wait, what was that move? Judgment Bolt. Nah. Just because I'm curious. It's immune. Dang it. That would have been great if it worked.
Perhaps this might help.
Now you've made me mad. Let's see now.
This should do it.
Do another Firaga.
Something must be done.
Damn! Why is she so weak to Earth?
Perhaps this might help.
I owe you one. Alex, did I hear wrong?
Let's sort this mess out.
Screw it.
Regret your impertinence.
Guardianship. Revelation.
Let's go again. It's time to get serious.
Man. Do 3 ethers.
Try this.
Let me see.
Here I go. Let her cover up.
I have to protect myself.
Let's activate Revelation again.
Next, I wonder. You better be ready for this. Primordial fortress.
Beautiful. Alright, see you, Frana. You do your work. Alright.
I have to protect myself. Allow me. We stand firm for
Guess
now.
it's my turn. Sacred powers restore you.
To arms. I have to protect myself.
You've made me mad. You went what? Did I hit a raw nerve?
Yay!
Let me see.
It's almost dead.
To arms. I must endure.
Okay. Alex, you went that
Okay, what's the plan?
Found your Achilles heel. Let me see. We stand firm for now. Something must be done.
And, Revelation.
This should do it. I must endure.
Time to get serious. Alex, you went that I got another.
Yay!
Powers, huh?
I am stronger. I can feel it.
Woohoo.
Another step in the right direction.
This feels good.
Yay! Okay, we've mastered a deal there. And the shield. And we switch him back to Phantom. Items. Oh, we don't need to do that. Now we head back to the city.
We have the upper hand.
You rang? You better be ready for this! Brace yourselves! Brace yourselves!
I must endure.
Okay.
Hardly worth the wonder what's next for me.
Yay. Oh. Alright. First things first, let's drop this off.
You're back! Hope I didn't put you to too much trouble. Well, whatever you did, it was worth it. People are free to roam the streets again. And business is booming. Cheers! And you know what? We've been hearing some very interesting rumours.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, apparently, bandits and cutthroats are turning over new leaves left and right. Take that geezer over there. Says he was a bloodthirsty brigand till just the other day. And then some old man come along and beat some sense into him. Would you believe it?
I think we know who that might have been.
No idea who'd do such a thing or why, but I'm not complaining. It takes all sorts to make a world.
It sure does.
Yay. And we have a new party chat. Leading by example. It's not surprising that the experience of facing off against Lonsdale has been inspiring bandits to change their ways. It sure isn't. A guy like that eats hoodlums for breakfast. Aye. It's just a shame that the supply of ne'er-do-wells never seems to dry up. Well, if anyone can finally bring them into line, it's him. I heard a crazy story about how he drilled his soldiers over in Holograd. They had these so-called mock maneuvers, but they were basically full-on battles with just wooden swords. The soldiers had to charge around in full armor all day, with no breaks or anything. That sounds brutal. Must have been. Get this. Lonsdale just wasn't just watching from the sidelines. He was right there, sweating and bleeding with his men the whole time. That was why no one complained, or even thought about refusing to do what they were told. Leading by example, eh? Aye, that's the best way to do it. We have a lot to learn from Lonsdale by the sounds of it. Yay. And in we go. We go all the way over here. Talk to you. You did it! You did it! You beat the tree! And it wasn't really the tree god, was it? No, it can't be. My granddad loved trees. He took care of them and planted lots and lots of seedlings. My granddad was a true friend to the forest, and the real tree god knows that. I'm sure of it. Alright. Awesome. Now we've got another... Let's see. We'll rest at the inn, then we'll load up on some healing items. And then... let's go... Alright. And let's just buy some of these. And now we can go to Savlon. We have a new side quest up in here.
Putting in some training time with your friends, huh, anyhow?
Sort of. More practicing my part, really. They've asked me to start doing the show again. They say making the gaming hall a bit livelier will show everyone the town's back on its feet.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations.
Yeah. I'm about to start a run-through. Do you want to watch?
I'd love to. Wait, let me grab the others.
Well?
You and your friends work amazingly together. There's no doubting that.
Aye, but I can't help feeling that something's missing.
You think so too?
It's not that it's bad, it just doesn't feel as alive as it could, you know? But there'll be music and stuff in the real thing, right?
That's the problem. No musicians left, so... no.
That is a problem.
That's not good.
It's not such a big deal. You just need to get the place warmed up with a bit of the old patter first then. Whammo! They'll lap it up.
I'm not a great talker.
Right.
What if you asked someone to do the talking for you?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but...
No obvious candidates, huh?
Well then, let's go and find one. You don't need a whole house band, right? Just one solid candidate. Someone with the gift of the gab and maybe a tune or two to throw in the mix.
Yeah. And how many people like that do you know?
One.
I can think of someone with a big mouth who plays an instrument.
Of course! Orpheus!
he's not been around for a while.
Last time we saw him here, he was with Shirley, if I remember rightly. Let's ask her if she knows where the old rogue's got to.
Where is... ah, there she is. Hey, Shelley.
Orpheus? Oh, he's long gone, love.
Do you know where he went?
Last I heard, he'd run off down the chromatite mines to make his fortune. Or make back what he lost here, at least. The only music he'll be making for a while is the sweet, sweet sound of pickaxe on stone.
The chromatite mines, huh? Well, can't hurt to go ask if he'd rather help out here instead.
Let's go. The easiest way to get to the chromatite mines is go straight to Holograd. And there he is. I'm going to go all the way back around.
Be vigilant, everyone! To arms! Yes! More!
Guess it's my turn.
Alright. This isn't right. So...
We won't be going easy on you.
Prepare to meet your maker! Oh, very satisfying.
Proceed! You're done for, pal! Let's give this one a whirl. You like this one?
All right. Try this for size.
Now you've made me mad. All right, too easy. Hooray!
Yay! Alright. We can get all the way up to these guys. There we are.
Hey, guys! Chill, up a chair, kick back, and I'll tell you a tale that'll... Tough crowd! Somebody help me!
Why am I not surprised that the first thing we have to do is get him out of a jam?
Come, do your worst.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Brace yourself! You'll like this one! You'll like this one!
Okay then.
See how you like this?
Now you've made me mad.
Oh, wow. I'm not dead. I'd like to thank the gods, my mom, and... Wait. What are you guys even doing here?
We came here to find you.
Moi?
Yeah, it's like this.
He finally gets.
Annie Hal needs a dash of the old fairy dust for her show, eh? Well, you came to the right place, folks. Where do I sign? I guess you must be wondering why I'd leave my little retreat here before I finished what I came to do. Well,
'Cause-
I have finished what I came to do, so the joke's on you. I've been trying to figure out how I can give back to Servalon after all I took, you know? And figure it out, I have. I need to get back there and use my trademark brand of show-stopping, jaw-dropping, avant-garde artistry to put the gaming hall back on the map. That's right. Welcome to the stage, the savior of Servalon.
Wait, I think you should probably make sure Annie Hal's happy with what you're planning first.
All right, then I'll head down to town for a little preliminary production meeting. Fly, Orpheus! May the wind give you wings as you race back to be reunited with your destiny!
I guess it may be quicker if he talks to her face to face.
I'm not worried about Anihal as much as I am the townspeople. I'm not sure they've forgiven him yet.
Yeah, and judging by what Shirley said, he's going to be especially unwelcome at the gaming hall.
Guess we better go make sure everything's okay.
Teleport out of here. And Servalon. And in we go. Run as fast as you can.
Guess who's home at last, folks? That's right. How about you give me a chance to win you back, eh? Pretty, please?
I'm not sure. It will be difficult to trust you after everything you did.
Seriously? You are considering allowing this deceiver, this snake, to resume his place among us?
Wow. Don't hold back on my account.
The man cannot open his mouth without vomiting forth a lie, a boast, or a snide remark.
Ouch. Maybe hold back a little?
Sorry, Orpheus, but the whole point of the show is to make the town happy again. If no one wants you here, you're not going to make a very good assistant.
Look, I know I did a terrible thing, okay? But I'm sorry. You don't know how sorry I am. Please, just give me a chance to make it up to you. I didn't get into show business looking to trick people. I was just a kid. And this singer came to town. The moment he opened his mouth, folks went nuts. I saw him and I knew that's what I wanted to do. Make people happy through the magical medium of song. After that, I prayed every night that one day I'd be up on that stage.
I was the same once. Every performer wants that. To make people happy? That's why I train so hard with my monsters. Why we all work really hard at what we do. I know exactly how you feel, Orpheus. Everyone, please. Give him one last chance. I really think it could work.
Anyhow, come on, folks. What do you say? I've got so much left to give. Busting out hot licks to an adoring crowd is all I know how to do. Don't take that away from me.
What do you think? If Anyhow says this is what she wants, perhaps we should allow it.
All right. But he gets one chance and one chance only.
Oh, guys! You don't know how much this means to me. I'll make you proud, I promise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, are you ready for your jaws to hit the floor? Because this amazing woman and her amazing monsters are about to blow your minds. It's a magical menagerie. There's comedy, there's tragedy. Please welcome to the stage the Beast Mistress!
That was incredible!
I have to say, the music and the commentary really do add something.
That'll put bums on seats for sure. I'd say Savalon's back in business.
Thanks. We'll do our best.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, folks. Great to be back. Mwah! I've been Orpheus, and you've been incredible.
That's enough, Orpheus. Sit and be quiet.
Oh, yes, Mom. Wait a minute. Are you trying to tame me?
Figure that out later. Yay. Annie Hall and her friends put on quite a performance, huh? Aye, it'll be a big draw for a gaming hall, that's for sure. Yes, what's a relief? A relief? How do you mean? I suppose I'm just glad that Orpheus seems to have found his calling at last. You were worried about that guy? I kind of assumed you must hate him. I was never fond of him, that much is undeniable, but I suspect his having been a former citizen of Misa always made it worse. His misdeeds reflected poorly on our beloved home. Well, now we know exactly where he'll be, and exactly what he'll be doing. That'll keep the mischief to a minimum. Yes. I suppose I'm not quite ready to forgive him, if I'm honest. But everyone deserves a second, or even a third, chance. Crikey. They really do teach you royals to be nice to people, eh? I'm simply obeying the spirit of the law of Misa. Everyone must be given the opportunity to rehabilitate themselves. But you believe it too, I can tell. You'd have been one heck of a ruler, Gloria. Okay, next up we travel to Wiswald. And then we've got to go to the inn. I hate orcs so much. Stupid orcs. Yeah. And we rest.
Come, let us fight!
Time to take a step back.
Now you've made me mad.
You are about to witness my true power!
Oh man, get it!
He's taming.
I felt that. This isn't over yet.
And Mussolini. No.
This should do it. We must press our advantage. A little. We must not grow complacent. They must not have a moment to breathe. Perhaps this might help. We must press our advantage. I must endure. We stand firm for now.
Let's see. You better be ready for this. Let's buckle down.
I cannot believe it.
Hang in there, all right? Reduce my enemies to ashes.
There we go.
Reduce my enemies to ashes. Primordial forces consume you. Right, let's sort this mess out. Crikey. Let's nothing down.
Hey, I am in your debt. Prepare to meet your maker. I must endure.
Time to take a step back.
You are about to witness my true power. This should do it.
I won't get time to get serious. You don't want to miss this. You're going to love this one.
And minor damage.
Just as spectacular as I thought it would.
Maelstrom of magic, Primordial forces consume you. My enemies to ashes. Maelstrom of magic, assail you.
The tide of battle is with us. I must endure. Let us strike again. We stand firm for now.
Safety first. Holy Spirit, shield
I
you.
live to fight another day. And again.
Now we're talking. What's the plan?
Mm-hmm. Alright, we wait.
Here goes. Let's see how strong I really am. That ought to make a difference.
Right, let's see. Time to take a step back. Sacred power.
I heal.
My thanks.
I'm all set.
Do 3 of these.
This should do it. Yeah. That was a good
To
one.
arms.
And we do Rampart again.
Speed ahead.
Wait for Brave to fail.
I have to protect myself.
Holy Spirit, shield
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
you. Right, let's see.
Here I go.
Primordial forces consume you. My enemies to ashes. Maelstrom of magic, Primordial forces consume you.
I'll sit this one out.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
We stand firm for
Okay,
now.
what's the plan?
Sacred powers
You
restored.
have my thanks.
All right then.
I I must endure.
Best buckle down.
Allow me. I have to protect myself.
Wonderful. Time to take a step back.
Patch up time.
I live to fight another day.
Easy does it.
Very well. We stand
And we
firm for
wait.
now. Allow me.
Right, let's see.
To arms.
You rang? You better be ready for this. Maelstrom of magic has
1,
Guild forces
2,
consumed my enemies to
3.
Maelstrom of magic has sailed
There we go.
Those are our adventures really at an end, eh?
I wonder what's next for me. So exciting.
Yay! And I killed that one, so now we can leave. Alrighty. Yeah, take that, stupid orcs. They're all crying over their stupid dead king. Well, boo-hoo. That's what you get for killing my dust, so suck it up. Hang on a sec. What if some orc gets all upset and tries to come after me for revenge? I mean, my mom would avenge me for sure, but then they'd probably come after her for revenge for that. Ugh, when will it all end? Yeah, she had her realization. Yep. Alright. Next up, we head to Inderna. I have to warn people. I have to defeat Zeus. Dang, I'm blasted. I have to defeat Dukes. Gotta go back to Holograd. Okay, this one. And we keep running. Where are we? Up this hill.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Right, let's see. Let's give this one a whirl. You like this one? Let's do this. Let's give this
Very
one a
well.
whirl.
My might knows no bounds. I do like it when we all have our weaknesses. Brutally effective.
Guess
That
it's my
can't have
turn.
been nice.
Ow! Here it comes. Yeah. Get some.
Here I go. Found you. Did I hit a wrong nerve?
Yeah, we get attacked.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay then.
Sorry, pal.
There we go. And we head back this way. Come on. I need more gookies. I need lots of gookies. Come on. Why are they so freaking rare? At this one. There's another one.
Let's do this.
You rang? Right. Let's do this. Let's give this one a whirl. Let's do this. Brace yourselves.
That can't have been nice. I do like it when that happens.
I'm up, huh?
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Make ice of my enemies!
And there we go.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Still not.
Let's do this.
You rang? Brace yourselves! Let's give this one a whirl. Brace yourselves! No done for, pal!
I'm all set! Primordial forces maelstrom of magic assail you! Make ice of my enemies!
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Yeah, that's one. There's another.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Right! Let's do done for, pal! Brace yourselves! You'll like
Perfect.
this one.
About to witness my true power! Another foe vanquished. Brutally wonderful.
Here I go. Try this for size. Yeah.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
That's two. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Where's another one? There we go.
They're wide open, get stuck in!
You are about to witness my true power. I do like it when that happens. That can't have been nice. Brutally, I do like it when that happens.
Prepare for impact. Ha! Let's go. Prepare for impact. Yeah.
We're done already.
That's the third one that I need. Alright, now down here. Back over here.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Prepare to meet your maker. That can't have been nice.
You better be ready for this! done for, pal! Let me at him!
Try this for size.
Here
I go. Make ice of my enemies. Primordial forces consume.
There we go.
Too easy.
Dang it. Alright, we rest tent up. We may get to attack again.
Outmaneuvered them.
You are about to witness my true power. I do like it when that happens. That can't be nice.
You're done for, pal! Brace yourselves! Let's give this one a whirl! Brace yourselves!
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you!
There we go.
Too easy.
One more left. And then I'll have completed this one.
There's no way we're losing this one. Maelstrom of magic assail you! Ice of my enemies! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you! Are about to witness my true power! Wonderful! Ultimate your tail ends. I do like it when that happens.
Better be ready for this!
Oh, did you underestimate us?
And yes! Let's get the heck out of here. And there's the halls of tribulations. Just gotta wait for Zeus. Just anything that can anything that removes light, increases light resistance.
We shall not be defeated!
You rang?
Prepare to meet your maker! Here goes! Let's see how strong I really am! That ought to make a difference! All right then!
Do we have anything that does dark?
Check this out!
We're on fire! Better cover up. Best buckle down.
Let me see. I must endure.
Oh, wrong move.
Right, let's
Found
see.
your Achilles heel.
On and on.
Please, sorry. You must get up. Perhaps this might help.
Safety first. Come and get it. Holy Spirit, heal
A
you.
welcome intervention. I'm not careful. Nothing like the long game.
You better be ready for this. Ready for this. Ready for this.
What's the plan? Easy does it.
Alright.
Sacred power,
You
restore
have my thanks.
I can take it. Time to play my trump cards. All eyes
I must ensure. All right then. I must not abandon the fight. This should do it.
Let's keep this up. Holy Spirit, shield you. You saved my bacon there. Best buckle down.
Here I go. Okay. There's more where that came from. Let me see. I have to protect myself.
Sacred power, restored.
Welcome intervention.
Right, let's see. Best buckle down. Time to get serious.
That'll teach you to mess with me.
Let's try that. And that. Let's see which one gives better bang for the buck.
You like this one? Done for, pal. Get a load of this.
Yeah, it's a little all over the place.
I must ensure.
Let's talk about. Holy Spirit, shield you.
Thank you. Let me see. I have to protect myself.
Aye, this should do it.
All right then. Let's see now.
Thanks for bailing me out.
To arms.
Better cover up. Safety first.
Very well. We stand firm
I'm
for
talking
now.
about. Best buckle down. Let's meet Adam. Sacred power,
I
restored.
live to fight another day.
I feel 10 times tougher.
What's the plan? Nothing like the long game. We stand firm for now.
Alright.
Buckle down. Come and get it.
We released
My time to shine. Okay,
all the monsters.
this isn't over yet.
Not super damaging, but
Very well.
decently.
I must
That's
ensure.
what I'm talking about.
Just to see if any of these do some damage. If not,
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial
okay, that does.
primordial forces consume you!
Okay, lightning is not a viable option. Yeah, Shroud.
Brace yourselves.
To arms.
Alright, Shroud is the better damage dealing move.
I feel 10 times tougher. Restore you. You
This'll
see
do it.
my
Sorry
beat
to be
in
a
there.
pain.
That was next to wonder.
I used the wrong move like an idiot.
Hey, try this. Let me see. I must
Get used to this. Okay, what's the plan?
All right then. Check this out.
Right, let's see.
We stand
Get
firm
used
for
to this.
you.
Holy Spirit, feel you.
Thank you.
Oh, what's next to wonder? Best buckle down.
I have to protect myself.
I'll sit this one out.
Guess it's my turn.
Here goes. Time to take a step back.
Better luck next time.
Okay.
I'm all set. Nothing like the long game.
Alrighty. Ooh, right in the soft bits. Didn't like that, did you? Hoo-ha! Right to heart. Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Let me do that.
This might help. We stand firm for now.
Talking about. Sacred power, restore you. That was a close one, eh? No. No dice, pal.
Very good.
I must endure.
Spirit, aid me.
Here I go.
Right, let's see.
Activate Rampart.
Okay, what's the plan? Here, try this.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Safety first.
Guess it's my turn. Patch up time.
A welcome intervention.
Easy does it.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Allow me.
Good.
Pathetic.
Are you sure you're all right?
Okay then.
What's the plan? I'm all set.
Let me keep going.
Oh, I better be ready for this. You didn't like that, did you? Ready for this? I feel 10 times
Guess
tougher.
it's my turn.
All right then. Nothing like the long
Alright. Could be something here.
I shall endeavor to return the favor. I'm up, huh? Check this out.
Better luck next time. That feels great.
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Ice of my enemies! Primordial forces consume you! Ice of my enemies!
There we go.
Okay, what's the plan? On to the next one.
Yay.
What's next for me?
This is interesting.
Hooray!
And we've...
New powers flow within me.
Yay. Oh, and we've got the Asclepius rod. Okay. That's almost mastered. You're still working on that. But now we move you over here. And change some equipment around. Okay, now we can head back to town. Cool. We'll rest at the inn and then... Oh no, I'll just rest because the inn and then Journo's right there. Alright, and we grab that. We rest. Yeah, we kicked Zeus's ass. And he probably enjoyed it. Now we've got to head over to it's not up there. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that one. I think it was this one up here. Yep. Alright, okay. No way. There we go. In we go.
How's Gwillem doing, Martha?
I think he's still in quite a lot of pain, to be honest, and he's not been sleeping too well, judging by all the funny noises he's been making. But some rest and a bit of peace and quiet will do the trick eventually. I just worry it might take a while is all.
Foolish child. I'm fine.
Oh, you're awake?
I have been awake the entire time. I was just resting my eyes.
You look like you're doing pretty well, old pal.
As I say, I am fine. The most painful aspect of it all is the boredom. The more I am told I must not move, the more I long to spread my wings and fly. My people must be reassured that I am still here, still watching over them, and yet...
I keep telling you, Gwillem, you have to stay still or your wounds will never heal.
It is nothing.
Oh, stop pretending to be a big tough grown-up, will you? Here, hold still and let me put some more of this salve on.
You must forgive Martha. She fusses over me as if I was still a baby.
Please, you have to rest. If you don't get better soon, we'll never forgive ourselves.
Fine.
Cold.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Thanks, but not really. All we can do is try to stop the bleeding and wait for him to heal. But wounds this deep take time to get better, and until they do, it's bed rest and nothing else. Doctor's orders.
Well, if there's anything we can get for you, just say the words. We'd be more than happy to oblige.
Oh, wait. Why don't we get you some of that Kalma grass stuff? We know it works wonders on dragons who need to mellow out a little.
The stuff you got from Master Gwydion a while back, you mean? I don't think we ever thanked you properly for that, Adele. He always said it was what brought him back from the brink.
That was a long time ago now. It was the first time I came here, right?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't half surprise me, showing up out of nowhere and asking if we knew where your sister was.
Well, dragons know everything, don't they? I thought it was at least worth a try. And it's not like I showed up empty-handed. I brought a bottle of that stuff they told me dragons love to drink. Although I seem to remember you polishing off most of it.
Really? Oh, it was so long ago, I can hardly remember.
I don't mean to intrude on your reminiscences, but...
You're right. We were talking about Kalma grass.
Aye. I reckon we should go and fetch some, don't you?
It certainly might help to ease my discomfort.
Great. If I remember rightly, it grows in a place called the Frosty Forest.
Okay. Well, I'm going to call it here for today. For now, I'll be back on in a few hours, about 4 hours, with Rune Factory 3 special. Thank you everyone for joining me. Hope you all had a good time. If you're new here, feel free to follow. You can find out when I'm streaming next. You can do that. Follow, do all this stuff. Yeah, and I'll be back on in a little while. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna go visit an old friend. Alright. Thanks everyone, and I will see you all later for Rune Factory. Bye bye.